Mrs. Gilbert's son Gilbert from across the pond. Gilbert O'Sullivan did it, I didn't do it. 909 Wi-Fi, 92 days of fun in full swing right now with Highlit. Here's this hour's license number. You ready? We're going over to Jersey right now. WXN 212. It's a 1973 Chevy Gold WXN 212, New Jersey tags. If this is your automobile, you have 9 minutes and 20 seconds to call Highlit at CO3-8800 and win.
New groups are coming on the scene. Great sounds are being created, and the old groups are coming back. And Gimbals has them all at low prices. This week, they're featuring great artists and their latest hits. LPs $3.49. Big savings on tapes, too. George Harrison's new hit album, Living in a Material World. Helen Reddy's I Am Woman. Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon. Paul McCartney's Red Rose Speedway. This is a chance to get the albums you've been wanting and save money, too. They're all at Gimbals Record Department. LPs $3.49. Tapes at big savings. And listen to this. Gimbals album of the week is the Big 3 record set. Leon Russell Live. Usually $9.58. This week only $5.98.
Well, this song is dedicated to the undiluted queen of rock and roll.
Yeah.
The big ones from the Beatles, Free, Flash, Traffic, Helen Reddy, Raspberries. The list goes on and on. All for $3.49 at the record departments of the 8 great Gimbal stores. Don't miss this one. This special sale ends Saturday, July 14th.
Barron's Castle is now taking appointments for next week's styling premiere of the hair designs that will be here for the fall and the future. They're getting these styles and techniques from the people who set the trends, the international greats, like Vidal Sassoon's international training director. That's why Barron's Castle has gone to London to complete their styling course at the London Institute of Hair Design. Barron's Castle will return next week, though, to give you the ultimate hairstyles taught by the London Institute of Hair Design in cooperation with Vidal Sassoon. So I'll see you at Barron's Castle on 19th Street in Philadelphia. Ring us up at LO3 7837.
914 Wi-Fi 92 with Highlit.
When you were young and your heart was an open book, you used to say, little let me.
Wi-Fi 92 with Highlit and music to steam the soul.
I need your sweet inspiration. Oh, give me your sweet inspiration. Sweet inspiration.
In South Jersey Seashore Resorts, ocean temperature resting at 61 degrees, 65 at Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi, giving away hundreds of prizes. You're going to get yourself a summertime full of prizes and surprises. All you have to do is pick up your free Boogie Bumper stickers at all 7-Eleven stores in the greater Philadelphia area. Then stand by and win your fair share. I don't lie.
I took a right move, but I made it at the wrong time. I went in the right trip, but I made it in the wrong call.
WIFI gives you another great weekend of album rip-offs beginning Friday at 6 on FM 92. 9:30, Birdie. Hi, keep calling them.
Wi-Fi plays plenty big boogie.
Oh, suki now. Hey! Come on, baby. Hey there, sugar dumplings. Good God, it make me feel so good inside. Now, come on, man. Groove me, baby. Groove.
Some of that good Memphis Stax wax. Hide at Wi-Fi 92, 936 in the early bright. There are many stereo equipment stores in the Philadelphia area which sell components, 8-tracks, car stereos, cassettes, speakers, reel-to-reel recorders, tuners, and amps. What's the difference? The difference is Penn Electronics Stereo Center has the lowest prices. You can find a Penn Electronics Stereo Center on North York Road in Hatboro, next to the Hatboro Movie, and on Frankfurt Avenue in Bridge Street, right across from the L. Penn Electronics Stereo Centers with really low prices. You'll probably walk out of Penn Electronics Stereo Centers paying less for more than any other store you know. Get to know that name, Penn Electronics Stereo Center. Get to know Penn Electronics Stereo Center's locations. North York Road in Hatboro, next to the Hatboro Movie. Frankfurt and Bridge Streets, next to the L Terminal. Stop in. Listen to stereo equipment by Marantz, Sanswai, Pioneer, Dual. Penn Electronics Stereo Centers for really low prices on the finest in stereo equipment. See Penn Electronics ad in today's bulletin. And by the way, you can pick up your Wi-Fi Boogie Bumper sticker at all Penn Electronics Stereo Centers. Looking for good times, good people, and a good club? Dick Lee's, South Jersey's #1 dance spot, right over the Walt Whitman Bridge, Route 130 South. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays, no cover nights. Dick Lee's has live entertainment Tuesday through Sunday. This week, the girls are back. The fabulous Lewis Explosion. How do you get to Dick Lee's? Take the Walt Whitman Bridge, Route 130 South Jersey. Dick Lee's, South Jersey's #1 dance spot, is open till 3 in the morning. Remember this, all week long, the all-girl Lewis Explosion, that's Dick Lee's.
So far, Wi-Fi has given away $1,000 cash Wi-Fi boogie shirts, hundreds and hundreds of customized Volkswagen Superbug, a 6-pack of Hondas. But wait, it's not over yet. In fact, it's only getting started. Now, how would you like to win a 1973 Volkswagen Boogie Bus? All you do is pick up the all-new multicolored Boogie Bumper sticker at all 7-Eleven stores in the greater Philadelphia area. Display it on your car and listen to Wi-Fi 92 for your license plate number to be called. If you hear it, call in and win a valuable prize. Winners will automatically become eligible for the grand prize drawing of a 1973 Volkswagen Boogie Bus. 92 Days of Fun is in full swing on WIFI.
It's 9:45 at
Wi-Fi 92 with Highland. 9:43 in the bright, and here's a classic. Music to steam the soul, the Tophams.
WIFI, this is Scott Hill at the Philadelphia Report. The U.S. Third Circuit Court of Appeals in Philadelphia has reinstated a $1 1/4 million invasion of privacy suit that had been filed against the makers of the movie Woodstock. The plaintiff, Thomas Tackert, claims he suffered mental anguish, embarrassment, public ridicule, and invasion of his right to privacy by scenes in which the filmmakers engaged him in conversation while he was cleaning latrines. Tackert was an employee at the 1969 Music Festival. His suit originally was thrown out by the U.S. District Court in Newark, but the Third Circuit Court yesterday ordered that Tackert's complaint be heard by a jury. The scene in which Tackert was shown ran about 2 minutes and was cited by some film critics as one of the funniest in the movie. The budget crisis closes out its second week today with no settlement in sight. A tentative agreement has been reached this morning between the state and bargainers for some 8,000 striking welfare workers. The liquor strike continues today as more state stores expect to be shut down by the striking retail clerks. A measure aimed at curbing abortions in Pennsylvania has reappeared in Harrisburg. A former Philadelphia city councilman has been indicted for alleged perjury. The veterans of foreign wars who were staunch supporters of Nixon's war policy, but now oppose the president on the issue of impounding of funds to veterans' hospitals. The VFW, meeting in Pittsburgh for its annual convention, will also discuss amnesty and preferential employment for veterans during its 4-day meeting.
Reputed mobster Nicky Nut Mussolino is spending his first day in jail today as a convicted killer. A Sullivan County court jury last night convicted the 22-year-old Manhattan man of murder and attempted murder stemming from the slaying of another reputed gangster last August. Police in Chicago have captured a Southern man who had been sought in a series of kidnappings. Police say 25-year-old Richard Masery was seized after a high-speed 15-mile chase on Chicago's west side. Police say the man is in a west side hospital in fair condition, with injuries suffered when a car he was driving crashed. Following the crash, he reportedly fled on foot. Franklin County officials say the man was wanted for kidnapping 4 persons in 4 days. His fourth victim, a 34-year-old woman, escaped during the night. She reportedly had been held captive since Tuesday night. American planes attacked insurgent positions again today in support of Cambodian forces. U.S. F-111 and F-4 jet fighter bombers concentrated their attacks in the vicinity of 2 small bridges at the junction of Highway 3 and Route 38 several miles outside the capital city of Phnom Penh. In South Vietnam, a U.S. search team is investigating the wreckage of an American helicopter missing for 6 years. They found the remains of several U.S. servicemen in it. The dollar slumped again in early European trading today, ending a 2-day recovery of the American money from record lows. Dealers claim the cause of the dollar's poor showing so far today is the lack of determined support from government banks, including the U.S. Federal Reserve System. Traders note that Federal Reserve support buying has been more of a symbolic effect than anything else, and the French and German banks had bought only small amounts of dollars to bolster the rate. This despite the fact that state bankers meeting in Switzerland last weekend had forecast forthright action in defense of the American currency. A fire was burning out of control early today at the U.S. Military Personnel Record Center in Overland, Missouri. The building contains the records of more than 26 million current and past armed services members. Former Attorney General John Mitchell faces a 3rd round of questioning by the Senate Watergate Committee today. He has testified that he withheld facts of the Watergate scandal from President Nixon. He acknowledged yesterday that by doing this, he probably ignored his duties as a lawyer and former head of the Justice Department. Mitchell will be followed by White House Special Counsel Richard Moore. Sources on the committee staff say Moore told them about a meeting last February with former White House aides. Payment of money to the original Watergate defendants reportedly was discussed at the meeting. However, the sources did not reveal what the payments would have been for. Debate continues today on a farm bill that would set a level of guaranteed income for farmers by setting target prices on wheat, corn, and cotton. Yesterday, compromise collapsed when the House refused to remove an escalator clause from the proposed target price system. A Massachusetts resident went a bit to extremes in his protest of the rise in food prices. He called the radio station in Framingham, complaining about the high cost of food, and said he broke into a local diner where he cooked himself some bacon and eggs. Police later confirmed that the diner had been broken into and the meal cooked. Wi-Fi reminds you, if you've been down so long it looks like up, you may need help for an emotional or mental illness. For information, call the Mental Health Association of Southeastern Pennsylvania at 568-3833. Philadelphia weather is sunny and pleasant today. Tonight, clear and cool. High today, 78. Low tonight, 57. Right now, 64 on the beach. 62 in the water. 67 at WIFI. This is Scott Taylor, Wi-Fi News.